Hello YouTuber, this is Jeffrey. Welcome today. The last video that I made, I told you I'm going to be showing you how to make a portrait picture. Okay, so today I'm about to show you how to make a portrait picture. First, what you're seeing right here, you see some couple of lines on the paper. Like for me, this is my own style of drafting a face. Okay, everybody has their own way of drafting a face, and this is my own way of drafting a face if I want to make a portrait picture. Actually, I don't do drafting, but I did this video for beginners. If you want to start making a portrait picture, a face, how to start making a portrait picture, it's going to give you a perfect look. It's going to come out nice. So today I'm going to be showing you something you need to know about a face. This is a basic, okay? For instance, if you got, depending on the measurement of the paper, because this paper that I'm using right now is very small, don't mind the paper, okay? Right here first, for instance, if you have a paper, for example, of 10 centimeter, then what you need to do is to divide it by 2. Okay, you have 5 in the middle of the 10. You draw a line from top to down. So when you draw a line from top down, and what you need to do next, depending on the kind of picture you're drawing on the portrait, depending on the position of the face of the person, that is going to determine the position and your drafting, how it's going to look. Because you see this, it's a couple of lines right here, it's drafting. This is how I do my thing. Other artists might have the way of making the drafting, but this is how I do my drafting. I made it very, very easy for you to be able to catch up easily, okay? And now you see this line right here, I make this line for the lips. Okay, I made this line is beneath the lips. This line is beneath the lips. Okay, this line you see here is beneath the lips, and here is beneath the nose. That means under the nose. If you look closely, you see another line here. This line is for the eyebrow. Okay, that's on top of the eyebrow, and this line is for the eyelash. It stops exactly on top of the eyelash, and these 2 lines you see is for the nose. Okay, so all you need to do first as a beginner, you need to make your drafting like this to get a perfect drawing, okay, of whatever portrait that you're making. So this is the basic of what you need to know. Okay, like me, I use any pencils. I can use a HB, I can use a pencil H, H2, I can use H8, H9. So depending on me, so I can be able to manipulate and use any pencil to do my sketch. So this is the first thing you need to know how to do first if you want to make a portrait. So let's move to the next level. Okay, right now, so I have to take the video shot to portrait. So it's on portrait now, so we are here for the second level. Okay, and this is the second level. The second level actually is for you to, I have to place the paper a little bit so you can see very well. It's for you to know how to make a nose. Make a nose. It's for you to know how to shape a nose. And everything is, you're just a beginner, okay? And you're trying to shape a nose, and you can as well make a little line here like this first, and make another line here like this first. Okay, so when you got those 2 lines and you look down here, what you need to do is to make a curve right here. Okay, make one curve right here. Okay, so you got two curves. You have to go up a little. You got two curves, and when you have two curves right now, so the next thing you need to do is to come up here and make a curve. Make a curve. So you actually like playing with the drawings, you know. To make a portrait, you must first, like as what you're seeing, do the sketch of your portrait. But right now I'm not using any picture at all. I'm just doing it, doing this drawing like from my head, you know. Like you make a curve. So then you come here, you make a C curve and stop there. Okay, you make another C curve, stop here. All right, everything is based on how you want it to be. If you're drawn like from your head, like you're visualizing, drawing from fantasy or something. So this is how you start to draw the face of a portrait, or maybe you want to know how to draw the face. So this is how you start actually. Okay, like now I'm drawing from my head, so I go a little bit shaping this nose a little bit. So right now, so what you do the next is, you know, between the nose, we always have, between the nose there's a little space. You have to make a little space, and a little space from the nose to the mouth. And here is the mouth right now, for instance, and this is the mouth, and the other part of the mouth is not a permanent mouth. Okay, and when you look at it and you're not getting it right, and you come down a little like this, a little like this. Okay, all right, so you got two lines opposite each other like this. Okay, all right, so what you need to do next, and you bring them out to a flat level. This is a flat level. Okay, you bring them out to a flat level. Okay, and this is a flat level. Okay, and what you do next is for you to see, to watch. You pick up the other one, like as I told you before, it's depending on you. So as you see right here, we have the mouth coming out from here. Okay, the mouth coming out from here. So it's gonna be like, wow, like you regulating your hands when you're making drawings. You're definitely gonna be regulating your hands when you're making drawings. Okay, so it's depending on you. So when you draw like this, and you wait a little minute and you watch the drawing, if it's not going well, you have to make other lines, like other drafting, for you to make the amendments, you know. Like for now, this is it. Actually, this is it. So this is it right here. So you have to like as I told you before, this is the beneath the mouth. Okay. Okay. So this is beneath the mouth. So when you see the chin, from here to the chin is very far. So all you need to do is to take your eraser, like this drawing is like a whole lot of drawing from the head, you know. You have to take this and clean up the chin. For a beginner, you have to clean up the chin. This is the chin, and watch a little bit. So what you got? So right here you got you got a mat now without chain. So what you need to do, you have to look here and watch here and see if you can regulate the chain from here. And you can definitely regulate the chain from here. You're taking you're regulating the chain from here, and you go the other side. Take a little bit from the line and regulate the chain. Regulate the chain from there, okay? So I'm making a sharp line now, okay? Because I know I got what I want, so I'm making a sharp line now. Regulate the chain from this place into here. Not sharp like you making the chain. You understand? You're making the chain like this. So definitely what you're seeing right now is being regulated from here to here, because the first time when you make the drawings, you have the chain coming too down, and you have to regulate the chain. You have to regulate the chain actually to take it a little bit up. Okay, so this is it right here. You have to make something like this. This is the chain, okay? You have to make something like this right here. So you got little bit here for the nose, and you make a curve here, a light curve, not harden the pencils. You don't have to harden the pencils. You need to light it up, make a curve, okay? Make a curve depending on the nose. Make a curve, okay? So when you make a curve, you're gonna come here and make a little line here, just little, okay? And what you need to do next, you need to go up this way and make a line here, straight line here. You have to make a straight line here, and you can turn your papers to the other side, and enables you to be able to whatever you were doing. This is the first stage for a beginner, okay? Making drawings of portrait. This is the first stage for a beginner. This is the first step you need to take if you want to start making portrait pictures, and you want to know how to make a portrait pictures. Firstly, you need to do, like I told you before, you take a measurement from the top of the paper to down straight, okay? You make this side equal with this side. This side be 5, this side is 5. So you take a straight line down. You put a straight line at the middle of the 5, so it's going to be equal, okay? So like, because here's 5, and it's 10. So for instance, that's for example, okay? So this is it right here. So as the drawing does progresses, and you can make your odd lines. You can make your odd lines here for the ears, and the other side you can make your odd lines. So as you can see, it's coming out. So you can come up here, you can turn your paper if you wanna. It's depending on you to make you comfortable, like making whatever you're making, okay? Whatever you're making. So you turn again to this other side and give it a shape. You understand? Because this is like a template for beginners, okay? This is like a template for beginners, like I did before. I did it on ground, like I make this spotty, this dot, you know, I did to follow up, you know, the tutorial, like for you to understand, okay? So everything is depending on how you want to make your drawing and what you want to achieve at the end of the day. So you make a line here to show the ear. The ears is from the body. because this is stage 3 right now. Stage 3, we're about to make the eyes. As you can see, I make a little faint lines for the eyes already. As you can see, you can make this on your own. It's depending on the way you want. It's your style, because you're artist and you're beginner, and you can try different ways that you can. But the first thing, the most important thing is what we just did now. What I just did right now is the basic, the face, to get the shape of the face first. Once you got the shape of the face, the rest thing you have to draft it if you want. Like me, I don't draft, so I use eye gauge to do my work. Like this, you see, I make the lines for the eyes, and this the other way, lines for the eyes, and you can make it like this. Okay, you can make, this is not actually the eyes per se. Okay, you can say this is a trace line for the eyes. Okay, this is a trace line for the eyes. So if you want to start making eyes, you can start making your eyes like this. You bring this down a little. Okay, good. You start making your eyes like this. Okay, I can make my eyes like this. It's depending on what you're doing and the kind of picture you're drawing or whatever. So you bring it down a little like this, and you bring it up. You can see this is the cover for the eyes, not the eyes actually. So most people, when they're making drawings, so they made a lot of mistake, you know, because you got eyes with shapes. Okay, you make a cover for the eyes. Make a cover for the eyes, and you bring it down a little. Sometimes the edges that I'm proceeding right now is like an edge for my camera. It's not, sometimes it goes up and down, and this place right here, you have to draw it very tiny, because it's very technical right here. It's very technical. So you have to make your pencils, you have to make them out like 0 point, like a 0 point, you know, very sharp, like a needle. You understand? So I'm just making this tutorial like this. But if you want to make it perfect, more perfect, like you want to do finishing of your drawings, like you make it a detailing or something, you have to use a 0 point mount. Okay, this is not 0 point right now, so it's not too tiny. So you make it like this. You see curve upward. You can make it like this. Okay, you can make it like this, and you come over here, you bring it down a little, you make a C curve a little bit upward, and you make it like this. You make this up too, and make this, you understand? So probably this is how you draw a face. Okay, no matter what it is, no matter the circumstances, you have to follow these procedures first as a beginner. Okay, you have to follow these procedures. You have to make your hands very light, you know. I make my hands very light now. Okay, this is something like this. So this is actually procedures you have to follow to make a drawings, you know. So you have these are the procedures you have to follow to make a drawings, to make a face. This is how you have to start first. You understand? So you have to start like this. So and as time goes on, you proceed for the shape of the face. In the other video, my other video that I'm going to take you, I'm going to show you how to do the shadings and shape of the face. So all you need to do right now, you need to hit the red button right there. It means subscribe. So my next video, I'm going to be showing you how to put the colors on the face, how to bring out the face like a real face, like maybe almost realistic, because I do realistic. You're going to be seeing, as long as you subscribe to my channel, you're going to be seeing lots and lots of realistic drawings on the portrait. So thank you, and stay well. Be blessed. See you next time.